Sorry about that, coming to the border now. But notice this is the whole point, that between Gandalf and the dwarves and the elves and Bilbo, there's this need to cross borders. You can't just do things by yourself. You need each other's kind of piece of knowledge or information, and you need to work together. That sounds simplistic, but that's kind of what's going on. It's the dwarves' quest. Gandalf facilitates it. Bilbo, even though he seems so incompetent, Gandalf has seen a purpose for him in this as well. And the elves don't like the dwarves going way back, but they need each other. And so these kind of old, this is kind of the point of, right, like, how do we get to truth? How do we understand what's going on in this world? Every different group has some kind of piece that we need to kind of progress, to sort of get on with our quest, as it were. So notice that. Of course, one of the big turning points is how Bilbo is faced with this in Gollum. Gollum seems to be a totally corrupted a figure that has lost sense of the light. He doesn't have this larger purpose. He's completely isolated, right? Completely cut off, completely in his own hole, as it were, and likes it that way. And he blocks Bilbo's way, and Bilbo even needs the piece of information that Gollum has. Gollum, the kind of worthless creature, he's got the way out. And so there too, they have to work together. And Bilbo is faced with the choice of, what do I do here? Do I just kill this meaningless creature? Well, he's not meaningless. Despite his corrupted life, even Gollum has something that it's not Bilbo's job to judge. So he jumps over him in the dark and has compassion on him. Now that is not something that heroes usually have. That kind of, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. That kind of compassion rises to the surface over his own ego or his own sense of what's right for him. It's very important. And that shows Bilbo's quality. Notice also that Bilbo is progressing. He manages that riddle game. Still, he's lucky. Right, something bigger is watching out for him as he stumbles through, but he's managing himself better than he did with the trolls. The trolls, he doesn't know much about the world. He doesn't know how to hoot like an owl even. Now with Gollum, he comes out, and it's not perfect. He's not a master of things, but he's learning to use his wits. So there's kind of a growth there of Bilbo as well. All right. What's evil? What's wrong? Think about those two things as we go through, and how do we adjust it? And some of Bilbo's instincts are part of the problem in addressing what's wrong in the world and how to fix it.